Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Welcome to Girl Talk Friday. It's your girl Anna,
it's your girl T Mill.
and today we feel as if, tonight we feel as if we're gonna touch bases on basically talking about being a mom and who are you as far as being a mom, as far as not being a mom as well. How do you identify yourself besides being a mom? Because sometimes I do feel as if being a mom we can lose ourselves because sometimes we feel like once you have a child it's over with, it's only about simply about their lives, and sometimes I can't say like the older generation has kind of sort of triggered or either trained our minds to even think that as well. However, within this generation, I think this is a generation where women are more empowered. Women know themselves, they acknowledge who they are, who they're trying to become as well. There's a lot of women that are being millionaires as of right now. There's a lot of women, getting their groove back like Stella. And I just really feel as if, yeah, a lot of us just really trying to, well, I'm gonna say it for me. As far as besides being a mom, who I am, I would say besides being a mom, I am a entrepreneur. Besides being a mom, I am a singer. Besides being a mom, I am a poet. Besides being a mom, I do spoken words as well. And I know that you can say poet, but sometimes I say spoken words too, simply just to, what can I call it? Speaking words of wisdom. Besides being a mom, I am also a rapper. Besides being a mom, I am very artistic. Um, I love drawing, I love painting. I'm very good with my hands as well, as far as building things and so on and so forth. Also, I would say that both times that I did have a child and get pregnant, I was in mommy mode to the point where I did lose myself, and I did have to gain myself back. Not necessarily knowing how to, it just came about. And I would say at first I stopped. I would go out more with just jogging pants, hoodie, some Crocs, and so on and so forth. Just in the grocery store and stuff. Not even more so caring about appearance, only and simply because it may have been postpartum depression. And I do feel as if there should be something that we should make more aware or whatever. Like sometimes some women suffer postpartum depression, and a lot of people don't even see the signs, or a lot of people they just simply do not care. They just see like because too when we have a baby, so sometimes it messes up our body. Like now it's like when I like any smells or certain looks or so on and so forth. I have a weak stomach now, and my stomach used to be this way. And it's like, what in the world? Like, I don't have a second child now. My body is very different. I don't have a second child now, and when I did have a second child, I had hernias in my stomach. I had to get surgery for my hernia. So it was like, it's just different things you're going through, as well as getting older. And after having the babies, like my bones got a little bit more fragile. I had to start by taking my vitamins, actually exercising, doing the things that I actually need to do for myself. And that's what I would say too. Like, health is most definitely, no, wealth is most definitely health as well. And you want to speak?
He tell you what I was letting you talk, so
Okay.
like, but no, just to like kind of piggyback off of what she said. Just trying to balance. How do you balance life, like being a mother, and trying to identify yourself? And for me, I feel like it's all about balance. You gotta learn how to balance it out. For me, like she said, I'm I'm sorry, y'all. I am an entrepreneur too. I'm a licensed esthetician. I have 3 kids. So, and I work a full time 9 to 5
both
job.
do.
Right.
And
I work
so
a
it's
full,
balance. You're
yeah.
right.
You gotta
Balance.
learn how to
Yes.
balance it
Yes.
out. I'm also doing this, which is our podcast. So it's all about balance. You just gotta learn how to, I guess, get you a routine, get you some structure, and just balance it out. Like, even if it's, you gotta start small, like buying yourself some
Treating
when you
yourself.
when you
Yeah.
get paid. Buy yourself something, even if it's a piece of candy, a little shirt.
Some nail polish.
You feel me? Something
Mascara,
to
some
make
lashes.
yourself feel good,
Yes.
because you can't get lost in the whole motherhood, like, providing for your kids and being there for your kids to where you lose yourself. And so that's where you start small and just, do little small things for yourself, because it's okay. It's okay to, take care of yourself. You should, because your kids gonna need you. A good, healthy, what
They need their mama to be okay.
Yeah, a good
They need
mental.
their mama to be able to be in the right mental capacity to even be able to raise them.
Exactly, and like get them, a good environment. So yeah, like I said, it's all about balance. You just gotta learn how to balance it out. And like she said, postpartum plays a big role. And I know a lot of men don't know, how what to look for and how to deal with it. And it may be a lot to deal with for them if they don't know the signs. And it's just like for women, we go through a lot when we have kids. And postpartum, if you don't have the right mental state, if you don't even know what it is, it's gonna be so hard to deal with because you're very emotional. Everything gonna get to you. Like she said, the smell is still gonna be there. The irritation, your mental is like not all the way together. Yeah, your hormones are through the roof. Yes, look, we said the same thing. Your hormones through the roof, and for men, they don't understand. Like, dang, why she so moody? Why she so snappy? Why she crying about everything?
I really need for men to study the history of a woman. Like, I really need men to study a woman's body before and after she has a baby.
Understand how the
and
hormones,
want to understand. Because in order to love her, you have to know that you want to understand her.
Yeah.
Instead of just making it seem as if, she doing this, she doing that, she getting on my nerve, but what all is she doing? Are you helping? Are you being supportive?
Mentally.
If you're not supporting, start supporting. It's never too late. Like, and I know sometimes, like, some men, they probably didn't grow up with a mom, or some men, they have a different kind of mom. And, just be aware of your partner. Because if you love her, you most definitely want to understand her. And instead of complaining and so on and so forth, just learn how to be there for her. Because postpartum depression is a lot. And I think that it lasts up to like 5 years after having a child. And sometimes after those 5, well, sometimes after those 3 or 5 years or whatever, she can get so caught up in being in this postpartum depression phase to where it just turns to simple depression. Like, the postpartum may even be over, but she's so used to being this way to the point of where she done got comfortable in it. She done drowned in it. And so, men, yes, her body hurts. Her body is sore. Carrying weight with the baby, carrying weight after having the baby. Also trying to get your body back together. Like, everything hurts. Bleeding a lot. You having to do so much more. And it feels like the weight is on your shoulders. And to the point where, man, if you got to take the baby, go out for a little minute, do that. Let her have a moment. Let her have her space. Like, if she got to go to work or whatever, when she come home, just have the house straightened up a little bit, because I'm pretty sure she'll do the same for you. Because most women are natural nurturers, meaning that most women automatically take care of what they love. You don't have to show a woman how to be a mom. Or after she have a child over there, like, I ain't had no blueprint after I had a child. After I had a child, I automatically know that this is mine, this is what I want to do, this is who I love. And it automatically showed me when my baby crying at night, I automatically get my ass up, go make a bottle. When something wrong with my baby and so on and so forth, I automatically know they're crying, they're hungry, they're wet, they're irritated, a rash, something is going on. Like, I automatically know that. Just like as far as if it's my partner or whatever. When you're with somebody, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you're learning them. When you're learning them, you're learning every season of them. So throughout a relationship, you aren't just there for lustful moments. You aren't just there to be like, oh, I got a nigga or I got a female. No, you're actually learning your partner. You need to know who your partner is when they're mad, sad, depressed, broke, got money, when somebody done passed away, when they're grieving. You need to know your partner at all seasons. If you don't, you can automatically be disappointed. They can automatically be disappointed because they're going to always think that, okay, I don't got them, and they'll get comfortable. They'll get comfortable. After they get them, they get comfortable and be like, I ain't got to keep them because I already got them. No, you need to continue to keep your partner. You need to continue to make sure one another is okay, and so on and so forth. Because yes, having kids is a lot. Like, even if you talk to, if a female talk to a guy, you need to be, and he got kids, you need to be asking where his kids at, because how he gonna properly take care of you and yours if his kids not even around? Just like if a man is with a woman, he need to be asking her where your kids at. If you don't see her with her kids and shit, then she ain't gonna be no fit for you.
Because as a parent, you're going to naturally want to do and be around your kids. It don't matter at some point, even if they getting on your nerves.
Girl, I'm finna say my kids get on my nerves, but I love them.
You're going to miss them when they gone. Like, where they at? So as a parent, if you're dating someone who has kids and you don't see them constantly with their kids, or at least communicating with them, that is a problem.
And even to the point to where it's maybe like him and his baby mom, or her and her baby dad are at odds. Don't just be like, oh yeah, fuck that bitch or fuck that nigga. No, because he can tell you how he feels, just like she can tell you how she feels. But there's always two parts to a story. You be the mediator, and you be the person in between that be like, okay, man, shoot. You saying she like this, she like that, or whatever. Okay, cool. Still call, check up on that baby, and so on and so forth, because that child has to be here. You might be mad at her, but it's not for her. That child still needs school clothes. That child still needs stuff going on. You don't make this girl make you so mad to the point where you don't even want to check on the child. That child has to be here. They ain't did nothing to nobody.
Take the emotions out.
Take the emotions out. Take them out.
And take care of them kids.
You have to, wholeheartedly. But yes, like, even with any dude I've ever been with that had kids and so on and so forth, I'm always asking, where the baby at? Come on, let's go pick the baby up. Come on, let's go take them out somewhere. You know, whatever I do for my kids, I do for my stepkids as well. Or whatever. Like, it's to the point to where me and my dude, other baby mama was hanging out. We was going out, we were having drinks together and doing everything. Because it's not that serious. After you take your emotions out, it's not that serious. Like, both parties be having to take the emotions out. And then again, too, something that I learned, too, when a man don't have money, he mad.
Then what I was finna say, I waiting on you to finish, because I was finna say later. Nah, you good, because I be trying to let you talk. I don't want to cut you off. But, ladies, y'all ain't off the hook either, because y'all got to know y'all man. Y'all got to be able to understand a man from a man's point of view. They have a lot on their shoulder, too, now. And y'all gotta understand, when he depressed, when he going through stuff, or y'all checking on his mental, don't expect him to just do now. You need to be checking on his mental. You need to be asking him, are you good? You good today? Even if he looking good, you know, acting good, ask that man, is he good? Check on his mental at least once a day. If you can't do it once a day, every other day.
Sex isn't always a problem solver.
Exactly.
It needs to be,
you need to be
talk,
able,
express, therapy, one-on-one time. You need to get it out.
You need to know, you need to check on him. You need to, you know, just check on him. That's what men be liking. That's the key. Now, do understand, I was in a 14-year relationship, baby. So it ain't about, I know what I'm talking about, because clearly I can keep a nigga, okay? Period. But no, for real, y'all need to be able to check on these men. Don't expect them to do, because they human too. I got 2 sons, so I understand, like, and I got a lot of cousins and male figures, and you know my best friends are males, so it's like I understand from a man's point of view a lot of different things, and I understand and I analyze it, and it's just like, women, y'all gotta do better, because y'all can't expect these men to just be doing. Y'all gotta meet them halfway, show them love, show them what y'all want. Yes, be able to talk. If it's somebody who is worth it and willing to, you know, listen to you, guide them in the right direction.
Because
tell them
just
what
like
you
you
want.
don't have it all the way
Listen to them.
together, he don't have it all the way together either. I've never met a perfect person a day in my life. Never. Still
and
to
it's
this
no
day.
one rule to life. Because if it was, we'd all be the same. That's why we're different. So it's okay. It's okay to, you know, be different, stand out, and check on that man. Because sometimes they be needing to talk, for real. Sometimes they be needing somebody to be there for them. Just listen, just love on them, show them that you care. Stop trying to be a whole about it.
You notice he ain't got his hair cut?
Right, tell him, baby, come on.
You know,
it's okay to do for your nigga.
Baby, go treat yourself. Do what you need to do for you, too.
Exactly.
It ain't just about the rent and the bills and stuff and so on and so forth. Being a provider and a leader is also knowing how to be there for yourself. Just like when we were saying about being a mom, you have to make yourself feel good, too. That's the same as being a dad.
Exactly.
Or just a boyfriend or a husband or whatever. Like, he needs to be taken care of, too. You need to be taken care of, too. Or whatever. And the thing is, too, everyone knows that man has pride and man has egos. So by that, try not to step on them, but still at the same time, give him respect.
Give him respect.
A woman needs love, a man needs respect. As long as he's leading.
You gotta be able to lead 2 kings. Y'all gotta be able to lead, okay? You gotta be able to lead. You gotta be able to want to learn, want to change, want to listen. Because if a good woman, if you got you a good girl, she got your best interest at heart. Like, she gonna do everything she can to make sure that you straight in all aspects. I'm telling you, it ain't something you gonna have to tell her. She just gonna do it. You gonna know. She gonna make you feel good and all that. So like,
and learn one another's love language.
Yes.
Because one person might be a gift type of person, but the other person may be a food type of person. One person may want words of affirmation. The other person may want
confirmation, reassurance.
Yep.
They're my favorite one because I love reassurance.
Yes,
baby.
man. Make me feel wanted.
It ain't about me. I don't know how to explain it, but just reassure me. Like, it's okay to, like, you know, because as long as you making me feel good, I'm gonna make you feel way better. And I know a lot of men nowadays, they be like, oh, you ain't doing that for me. It's because, like, a lot of women are still like traditional women, meaning like we want our men to lead. So
Yes.
if you people men don't understand. Some men don't understand that if you do what you supposed to do for me, I'm gonna do it 10. I'm gonna reciprocate that 10 times
Well, they
better.
say the
like,
woman make the house a home.
yes, happy wife, happy life. That's a good ass saying, because as long as you making me happy, I'm gonna make sure you extra
Yes,
good.
ma'am. Go,
You ain't
go
gonna
above and
yes,
beyond.
you're
You
not
don't
gonna
have to ask for certain things. It's gonna automatically be done
Exactly.
because I'm gonna feel
If we
wanted. I'm
could
gonna feel
communicate,
heard.
if we could communicate, and it's no issue with our communication, we got a good understanding. I can talk to you and come to you and you ain't mad, fussing, angry, all of that. We good.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. You ain't even gotta ask. It's gonna come naturally. It's
So,
all
yes,
about like
please listen to one another because that is
Yes.
very, very important.
communicate.
It's a
and
lot
react.
of couples. Yep.
I mean, what's the saying? Listen to understand, not to react.
Not to respond.
Yeah, not to respond.
You got it.
Yeah, y'all listen. I've been on my herbal essence, so excuse me, okay? But listen.
And I've been drinking tea.
Right. I've been on my herbal essence. Auntie be on her herbal essence, so don't judge me, baby. Listen, because we got a good little message here. But for real, like, it's all about teamwork, and it's all about just understanding and becoming a parent. Like I said, it's no handbook to it. As long as you try your best and do what you're supposed to do, you'll be fine. Like, God don't give you too much more than you can handle.
Yeah.
So just get that
I always tell
and make
people, I say pray, I say manifest, as well as I say put towards effort.
Yes.
Stay consistent. And yeah, and always try. One way don't work, try another one.
Right.
As well as writing down things as well. That has helped me with writing down things. I started off with my short-term goals, and then I started writing down my long-term goals. And every time I'm writing my short-term goals, whatever I be done accomplished, I be done cross it out, move to the next one. And as I'm writing, I'm reading it as well because I'm manifesting. And when you're manifesting and within your notes, it's like, I can do this, or I already have this, or I am going to get, or I see myself here such and such years, or I'm going to do this by the end of the year. Give yourself grace, but also give yourself time frames.
And do understand that when you're going through storms, it's always going to be a storm before that sunshine. So just remember that you got to go through the storm to see that sun. Because when you don't understand when you're going through it, why. But when you look back, you're going to always understand why. I'm telling you.
Let me give
I
y'all an
ain't gonna never
example.
tell y'all nothing wrong.
So it was like one year, I was just going through so much, and I was just like, why, like how, and but it was only and simply because it shows when you're around the right people, and it shows when you're around the wrong people. Sometimes you will be in this caliber, or you'll be around these certain amount of people or whatever, and things just aren't prospering the way that you know that they can prosper, and you just be like, what's going on? But these are some of the people that you may have history with, so you're trying to hold on to it. But that doesn't mean that they can't be your downfall. That means that it's time for you to grow, and it's time for you to elevate. So then you'll get put in different positions or be around different people and so on and so forth. And it was like certain situations and stuff, it just used to piss me off, make me mad, make me cry, and so on and so forth, or whatever. I would think that, what's going on and so on and so forth. But it was just, I was around the wrong people. I had been around these certain amount of people. They triggered me. There was triggers in between.
That's what I was finna say. Them be tests.
Them be tests. So
you gotta learn how to get through them tests.
When I went through this whole little phase or whatever, I'm like, next thing you know, the year after that, boom, 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 everything just started happening for me. Like good things, great things started happening for me. Back to back, back to back. Everything was aligning with one another and so on and so forth. And it was also like, when I told y'all that I'm also an entrepreneur, it was also because this store that I'm getting together and so on and so forth, whatever. Me wanting my own store. And I see people all the time having their own business. I feel as if I needed to go through those things because this own store that I have, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. And being an entrepreneur means that everything isn't going to go right all the time. You're going to have downfalls, you're going to have ups, downs, and so on and so forth. I needed to know what it was like to go through all that because had I not, I would not even be able to be the person that I'm supposed to be. I would break down fast. I would ball up fast. Things would make me mad. Now it takes a lot for me to get mad. I barely get mad now. Now it takes a lot for me to cry. I barely cry now.
Maturity.
Like so when you
When you,
I needed
as
to
you
learn
get
all these
older,
things. I need to learn all them things just
Like
for
they
me to be
said-
in a certain position that I'm in right now.
like they said, now they understand. As I'm older, like I told you, I don't know if I told y'all on any of these videos, but I'm 34, about to be 35. Now I understand why Jody Mama sat in that garden on Baby Boy. Because when you get to a certain age, baby, you don't want nothing but peace. And you're going to start to see this, like she said, the people that you're around is going to be stuff that you're going to be like, oh, wait, that don't align. They don't go with what I'm trying to do. They ain't got the same goals as me. You got to be around people that want the same goals as you because...
Like-minded.
Like-minded. Y'all need to have something
and the people that see potential in you as well. The people that speak highly of you.
You're gonna always fall short because you're gonna have this over here and this over here. You just gotta be, as you get older, you're gonna chase peace. You don't want nothing better than peace, your family, your money, and just
prosperity,
love. Yeah, you just want to elevate. You just want to be, in a good space. You don't
anything else as far as drama, chaos, confusion, turmoil, toxic situations. It's gonna automatically be like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that. Ugh, I don't want to deal with that. Like you're gonna automatically, or either sometimes it's not even gonna register in your. Sometimes it's not even gonna register in your head that to take it serious. Like when little stuff happen, it's meant for you to have a bad day, or it's meant for you to get mad, or it's meant for you to have an attitude, and you be like, la 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 la, like it don't bother you. Like you just be like, oh okay,
like whatever. It's like I said, if you get older, you ain't gonna be stunned out there, but you gotta understand, you gotta be able to evaluate and know what kind of people you have around you, because like I said, you can't save everybody. They're saying, like I used to think, like, no, I always love my friends, and I love my friends, and sometimes you outgrow
how you deal with
and it's you learn how to deal with them on what level. And like I said, you gotta be around the like-minded people, because if not, you're gonna always fall short, always. And as a like I said, as an entrepreneur, baby, like I said, I'm a licensed esthetician, and if y'all need facial,
let her know.
And
she do wax, so you need that cat.
Wax, baby. If you need anything wax, I got you. If you need a facial, your face, skincare, you having issues, contact me. I got y'all. If you need a bad facial, see, people don't know, they be sleeping on the bad facials, baby. Them bad facials, that's what you need, baby. The back gonna be like that.
You know what I want you to learn too? What do you call it? They do the little rolling thing.
Oh,
to shape your body.
What do you call?
They can go with it.
Body
you can roll my fats off my rolls off my roll the rolls off me.
You flex to it. I need
body, to roll them
body
rolls.
scope.
Yep.
Yeah,
I want my friend to learn. I want my friend to learn that because she good with all this stuff that she doing now. But if she roll my rolls off, she roll my rolls off, baby. She a motherfucker.
We finna get matter of fact, we finna work out.
Man,
we finna work out. Y'all finna follow our journey. We finna start working out once we get this little schedule together. Like I said, balance, baby, because we mothers. I got 3 babies. So, baby, we mothers. We gotta balance it out. But we finna start working out, and we're gonna show y'all that journey. And when we get them fine bodies, we don't wanna hear nothing.
And then I'm gonna get my stomach put in my teeth. I want my stomach put in my teeth.
Well, I ain't doing it, but I'm saying, okay, my bitch, what she said, she gonna do what she do.
And stuff. Yeah.
And we don't want to hear it,
and then I'm be able, what y'all be doing? I'm gonna be able to do that. The Trini bounce.
You told me the
What is?
What is that, girl?
The Trini bounce. I'm gonna show you on TikTok, girl. The children show me.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do them too, cause I play with Auntie. Cause back in the day, I used to be doing all the little dances, but now it's just, it's too much. Yeah, it's too much of all that little, whatever that is, baby. But I'm gonna get
all that pop like and dropping.
Yeah. She fixed
all that pop like and dropping it.
But yeah, y'all, and y'all need to start, listen. When I say this, I don't mean no harm. Y'all need to start just pressing that follow button, please, so that we can
have a lot of views.
Because we would love to share more. Or if you like a videographer or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on, you need some you need to update your profile. Cause we need a cameraman. Cause the stuff y'all wouldn't believe us if we just tell y'all, y'all got to see the funny stuff that we go through, that happens to us, naturally. And y'all gotta understand, I want y'all, should we start streaming? Would y'all love to stream? Y'all need to start sending us topics so we can talk about stuff. What y'all want to hear? Like, 'cause we ready to talk, but we got some interviews coming up.
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned.
Girl, they
for
love
that.
them interviews. Good. They be cackling, just
Yes.
kicking and he. Y'all love them interviews.
And remember, we out of pocket, right? So we
certainly.
gotta come out of pocket.
Respectfully
As long as we gonna respect y'all. Like, if y'all don't want us to ask y'all something on a certain topic, let us know, so
most
we ain't gonna
certainly
do
understood.
it. But we gotta definitely be out of pocket at least once. Cause we wouldn't be the out of pocket girls. And I know some of y'all got somebody y'all wanted to call for y'all. Come on now. Who y'all want us to call? Who y'all want us to ask?
You
wanna
have
be
been
anonymous?
out of pocket. And she told us to tell your mama.
He told us to tell you, girl. Whatever y'all, however y'all want to do it. We just here to have fun and show positivity and
Most certainly.
promote each other. And like, it ain't even about like no money type of thing. It's just us being
Ourselves and the
Like,
things that we like to do. And we social people, like we love talking to others. We love networking as well. Like,
And see, I know a lot of y'all.
and a lot of
let me
people get along with us.
And let me give
People
you
love
right. And let me give y'all the best story, because I know a lot of y'all know me by Tika. Okay, yes, Tika, but T-Mill is my okay, and a lot of y'all know me by Mertika. And I know the people that know me by Mertika, they probably thinking like, damn, look at her. Yeah, because I know y'all know me as the quiet to myself. I am an introvert, but I'm also I'm also outgoing around the people that I'm comfortable around. And guess what? We both Sagittarius, so that's why we just so you feel me.
Yep.
So she get me. So
And
she
her mom used to do my
understand.
hair when I was little.
Yes, my mom
And our
did.
moms used to work
do hair.
together.
But yeah, so it's like T-Mill came about because it's a mixture of Martika and Tika. I'm giving y'all, a little mixture of it. That y'all in, because the people that know Tika, you know, you feel me? I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah. So, yeah, I done forgot what I was finna talk about, y'all. Because my herbal essence done kicked in.
And I'm having some tea. Would you like to come to the Boston Tea Party? But yeah, y'all.
Okay, y'all.
Have a nice night.
What? Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Don't let them bed bugs bite. And
She's so funny, man.
I don't know. They
We
have a
good
good
off.
night. Okay, bye y'all.